This is an educational video. No hate is targeted towards any individual or organization. I state my own opinions in this video is not recommended for people who easily get offended or for people who are under the age of 16.
Hey everybody, it is Mind of Guest here. We're back with another banger video. So in today's video, we're going to be covering the controversy of Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I found out about this entire beef situation whenever I was just scrolling through TikTok, and then I just see somebody literally accusing Drake of being a pedo and saying, oh yeah, apparently Kendrick Lamar has been calling Drake for being a pedo. So what I decided to do is that, well, maybe let's just go ahead and research for ourselves. And the shit that I found, they were dissing each other. Apparently they've been beefing for the last 6 years, but I'm a new gen, so I'm pretty stupid. I don't really know that much about this entire rap beef thing. So let me just say in a nutshell what happened. So Kendrick Lamar, Drake accused Kendrick Lamar of abusing his girlfriend Alfred and claiming the father of one of their children was in fact Dave Free, so who was Lamar's best friend. You know, that's pretty bad. That is a pretty serious accusation. And then less than an hour later, Lamar hit back with Meet the Grams and accused Drake of being a pedo, trafficker, and fathering a secret child. So how Drake responded to allegations, instead of, talking about it to reporters or anything, or talking it out with Kendrick Lamar, he decides to drop a whole diss track called The Heart Part 6. And some of the lyrics include, Drake is not a name you're gonna see in no S offender list, he says. And another line that he said, if I was effing young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested, / I am way too famous for this shit that you just suggested. So instead of, Lamar backing down from the allegations and saying, okay, yeah, I'm sorry for doing that, no, he goes with another diss track against Drake on April 30th, and he released a song called Euphoria, and it was a 6-minute multi-part attack on Drake made in retaliation to his diss tracks, push-ups, a tailor-made freestyle. The song addressed multiple talking points that have surfaced. Lamar first went after Drake went on the US chart-topping song Like That by Future and Metro Booming. Lamar followed up by the Euphoria on Friday with 616 in LA, a woozy track in which he tauntingly suggested that insiders at Drake record label OVO Sound were providing Lamar with leaked information. He said, have you ever thought that OVO was working for me? And he also said, everyone inside your team's whispering that you deserve it. Now, that was a really bold move from Kendrick Lamar, and Drake was clearly pissed. And, well, obviously, it was clearly seen that, well, it was not going to be, stopping anytime soon. So, instead of apologizing or anything, Drake decided to target his family. So on a Friday night, he responded with a song named Family Matters, where he not only was dissing Kendrick Lamar, he also was dissing The Weeknd and A$AP Rocky and even Rick Ross. Yes, Rick Ross. He was mainly just dissing Lamar specifically, like for example how he said, Kendrick just opened his mouth, or someone go hand him a Grammy right now, which Drake was mockingly saying. Drake also was replying to Lamar's attacks whenever he was mocking Drake being a dad. He said, you mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. And he also said, I gotta go bad. He also taunted Lamar by insinuating his cousin and collaborator Baby Keem and ghostwrites him for it. Like he said, K. Shit is the only hitting hard when Baby Keem put his pen to it. He also claims that Kendrick contracted the estate of the late Tupac Shakur and begged them to get Drake's track Tailor-Made Freestyle taken off the internet. This track used an AI generated fake of Shakur's voice, which is Tupac. And then eventually Tupac's estate decided to threaten to sue him, because that's just fucked, using up dead man's voice to talk shit about another rapper. And he ended the song with probably one of the worst thing yet, alleging Lamar of, as I said of before, physically abusing his fiancée Whitney Alford, and that one of their children was fathered by Kendrick's business partner or best friend, Dave Free. As I said, that is a pretty fucked up allegation. And I'm gonna quote what he said: "Hired a crisis management team to help us clean up with the fact that you beat on your queen," he rapped. He also questioned why Lamar and Alfred aren't married when they've been engaged since 2015. Which, to be honest, I'm with Drake on that one. Why are they not married yet? And then what he also said: "I'm guessing this wedding date ain't happening, right?" He said, "Cause we know the girls you actually like." And then he also said, "Your darkest secrets are coming to light." And well, this is the part where Kendrick Lamar was starting to get really pissed off. I mean, to be honest, if I was him, I would have also been pissed off. So he dropped a final diss track that is completely, and I mean completely, destroyed his career. He dropped a diss track titled "Meet the Grahams," undercutting the attention on Drake's release less than an hour after it dropped. He literally addressed each verse of the track to a member of Drake's family, beginning with his 6-year-old son. That is just disrespectful. Like, one of the things that he says is, "Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that that man is your father." That is what he said in the first few lines. And the two things that he said was, "Let me be honest, it takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive." Like, bro, that's insane. Another thing here is that he said, "I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom." Like, that is just, ooh, that is crazy. And then he addresses Drake's parents, Sandy and Dennis Graham, labeling their son as a master manipulator and a sick man with a nympho fetish. Kendrick also alleges Drake grooms young women, alluding to the accusations that have swirled around the rapper for years. He quite literally, a really big rapper, accused Drake of being a pedo, which Drake has already had allegations, and he just, he hit the final nail on the coffin. Drake is finished. He's finished. What is the biggest revelation? Kendrick also alleges that Drake has secretly fathered and is neglecting a young daughter, which he is repeating and the 2018 diss track from Pusha T that publicly revealed that Drake was hiding his son Adonis. And well, the final few verses were directed, of course, at Drake, and Lamar ended that with, "You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This is a long life battle with yourself." That, he's over. That was bars. That was absolute bars. Now for my own personal opinions on this entire situation. Like, Drake, to be honest, I have never really liked him my whole life. You know, he's been a zesty nigga his entire life, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been a weird fucker. Ever since that entire leak video, I've already, had some shade thrown at him. I was like, hey, hold on. Why did he even have that video in the first place? You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, whenever I learned that Drake is literally an EDP 445, nah, I don't like him. I just don't like him. He does not seem like a good individual. He's a bad individual. That's what he is. And I hope that Drake gets cancelled and his record labels get removed, because he does not deserve to have the fame that he currently has. Now, those are all just my personal opinions. Y'all can like him whatever you want. Y'all can meat-right him as much as y'all want, but I don't like him. I never liked him. And another thing, while Drake and Kendrick Lamar were beefing with each other, we gotta have some honorable mentions that were happening during this entire drama. So first off, 21 Savage, he visited Disneyland in Hong Kong, I believe. You know, he didn't want any of that smoke. He just wants to be a neutral. He's just a, you know, he's just a cute, adorable little boy. Playboy Cardi over here trying to save SpongeBob. I don't even know what was happening there. Like, typical Playboy Cardi activities. Bro thinks he's all mysterious and shit. And then he comments down amen on a post that says comment amen to save SpongeBob, bro. You cannot make this shit up, bro. And well then, the next two people are probably the best ones. Kanye West and Young Lean are in Disneyland. Yes, I don't know what are they doing in Disneyland. I know that Kanye West is a grown-ass man, and Young Lean is also a grown-ass man, but they do them, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna judge, to be honest. I'd love to go to Disneyland, but I'm a brokey. So, but like, still, it's funny. It's funny seeing them in fucking Disneyland, bro. Like, just why? Why, bro? But anyways, it was pretty interesting, that beef, you know. I'm gonna state my own personal opinions on this. Who do I think is gonna win? Who do I think and who do I support actually in this entire beef? Well, obviously, as I previously said before, I've never really liked Drake, so this just gives me even more narrative to not like Drake. But as I said, you know, Drake, I don't like him. I don't think he's in the right here at all. I think it's Kendrick Lamar who's in the right, and I know he's in the right because, you know, he didn't do nothing wrong. He did not beat his wife at all. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see future bangers. Definitely not like these, but you will still be seeing my videos, which is very good because I am the best YouTuber of all time. But yeah, I love y'all and peace.